Spyro the Dragon is rated E for everyone 10 and up by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Spyro the Dragon Reignited Trilogy. In the last episode we had arrived here at Beastmaker's and we completed Terrace Village and Misty Bog. Now we're gonna move on to probably the most infamous level in Spyro the Dragon. Treetops. This is a level, as I fix my headset, this is a level that is infamous for its difficulty curve, would be the best way to put it. So we arrive here on treetops, and we have various things we could do. I'm not sure if there is actually any gems down below. The first thing that you saw is the fact that the green egg runner. By the way, we have found all the dragon eggs, so there'll be no more egg thieves that are running around carrying eggs. Let's go forward. Green would have come this way, I believe. Oh, never mind. Green did turn because that is red. We'll deal with the red egg runner in a little bit. Ooh. This is actually quite difficult to see some enemies in. We do have a key here. I am currently sparkless, so keep that in mind when battling these guys. I feel there should be a way to get some spark or someone. Okay, so over there would have been the green dude waiting for us to show us that he has a supercharge station.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
So that's actually a better hint than I think what came out of the original game. I'm not sure what was said in the original game, but it was very difficult to know just what it was you were trying to do in the level. Which was, as the name suggests, or the hint suggests, going from treetop to treetop with more than one supercharge. I'm going to try it now. Nope. I'd rather have the death though and get spark back than continue trying to figure out where I'm going without spark. So that death was on me, but I accept it. Wait. Oh, there are banana throwing Norks here. I thought it was just the big guy. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's get that life. Okay. So you'd be trying to get here to get onto that platform, to increase your supercharged strength again. I unfortunately missed the outcome of that jump because I should have tried crashing into the box. I wonder if I can get back. No, it's not offering me that. But right there is the end of the world. So you can fly down here, and you can actually hear one of the, or both, of the egg runners. So let's take this spiral down here. And right up top, we come to a dead end. I would recommend not taking the jump, though. As the super jump will only take you back to the end of stage platform. I don't think this is... Yeah, it's not the locked chest. It's another steel crate that would require being broken by a supercharge. So let's fly back here and take this spiral back to the beginning of the stage. Let us take this second path. Just because the second path ultimately will take us back to that area. Let's get the key chest open. Grab all those gems. And climb up here.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
So that's a different hint. And as you can tell, that's actually where we were before. But we're kind of in a different area now. That's not what I was after. Now I have to go back and deal with those two metal boxes. Again. So, but basically as you saw from just that attempt, is that this way would have been shorter, or the shorter route. I almost wish you could zoom out the camera. I'm not making another loop. Excuse me. There we go. Now I'll make the loop. So there is still one more chest that I have to break open before we start really diving into the mechanic of this stage. And that is the previous chest. So I'll see you guys at the supercharge ramp that we need to get to. And here we are. So we're gonna charge and miss the jump. I hope you're all enjoying these death counts. That's okay. Not what I was expecting, actually. actually where I'm supposed to jump? Don't think so. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now what we gotta do is showcase what the stage is actually supposed to be like. In order to do that, I do need to see which egg thief is up there. I think it's the red one. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. I almost died. There's actually a bit of forethought that has to go into where you're going. We're gonna start with the red route. Just because I think it's the easier route to go. I think. Get ready for lots of death montages, however. That almost worked. So this route here is for the red egg thief, who's no longer an egg thief, so I guess gem thief. But unfortunately, I didn't do it right, so we're gonna try it again. Either be ready for a montage of success or a montage of fail. Okay, we got up here. Actually, in the shortest amount of time that I thought we would be doing it for. Be careful about falling off, because you don't want to just accidentally fall. Also be careful about missing gems, because getting back up here is not pleasant. However, we were successful, so showcasing we do have one dragon left to get and a bit more gems. Okay, not what I... Okay. I missed the swirly. Somehow. I missed the platform. Somehow. Okay, I'm trying to remember the route I'm supposed to be taking. Because unlike the red thief, the green one is much harder to reach. I will point out why. The platform you're trying to reach with the green thief is over there. Now to get over there, you do have to jump off of this ramp here. So to get to this ramp, let's see, how do I get to that ramp? It's from that ramp. Okay, I think I got my route. Let's make sure that this is my spawn point. And go. This is why I made it my spawn point. This is also why I have 30 plus lives and why I wasn't stopping the game in case it got rid of my lives. I think that is correct. I think. That's why you run down 2 ramps. I made it! It is quite a trip trying to get here. But if you can call yourself the best supercharger in the world. Or in the game at least. Because we rescued Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
And we got 100% complete on treetops. That actually went much better than I was expecting. Oh no. I was just trying to leave the level. Please tell me I finished treetop. Oh, thank goodness. Let's get out of treetop before it's cursed. Fortunately, we were able to complete it. Now we can go back to Wild Flight. Returning to Beastmakers. I hope that didn't give you guys as much of a heart attack as it gave me, because oh my goodness, I was not prepared to do another 19 minutes of treetop. We already know where. Oh. So the warthogs are stronger than the rams of the artisan world. Just be aware of that. I was actually expecting it to be an equal battle. Here is Wild Flight. I don't remember how to do this one. Much like Crystal Flight in Magic Crafters, the Wild Flight is one of those that I do everything because like once you do it, it's done. Oh, this is the more complex one. This is where they start having you weave multiple different stage pieces. In this case, we're gonna just try again. I don't really like how close you have to get to the water for these boats. We almost got all the boats. We did get all the arches. Oh. Like I said, I don't like the boats really. Maybe I can go backwards for the boats. This is kind of a weird way. Might be a good way. That could have worked. That could have worked. Boats backwards. Let's leave that arch. I'm not really sure how to do this. Maybe I'll start planes? Let's start chest and planes. This is very strange. Missed one because it was too low. One more plane. No. Unless I'm actually not supposed to. Nope, that's going up. I want boats reversed. Okay, I see where I go. So I come down and then it's up this weird tunnel. Dang it. Dang it. Again, zoom out would be a nice feature. But also there's really limited depth perception to this. Because I feel I'm in the water when I'm not, and not in the water when I'm about to splash. Let's skip. Get that one. Circle around again, just like this. There we go. Okay. First one. There we go. So it literally just took some maneuvering and figuring out how to do the arches and the boats together without crashing into the water. Fortunately with that, that is done for the Wild Flight. Now we get to go do Metalhead. And Metalhead is the boss stage with the next skill point being Metalhead Perfect. If I remember correctly, that means that I have to complete the boss battle without getting hit. Let's just be cautious. Now, since I've already been on this side of the swamp, yes, I do just have the swirl. And right here, Metalhead. We could leave Beastmakers anytime from this point, but I feel that just finishing up Metalhead, getting these last 300 gems, 400 gems, and the dragon will just be the best. Here we are, landed. Yeah, just be cautious. That guy's gonna kick some metal guys at us. And these banana throwers are covered in metal. The only way to defeat those banana throwers, I don't actually know what their official name ability is. Bestiary name is, that's the word. But of course, my top name piece that pops up when I don't know something will of course tell us. Get rid of him. Slightly nose itchy. Be aware that there are secrets in the swamp water below. Is he just kicking too? Yes, he is. Had to make sure. Did not want to end up running into a third one. I think there's a fireworks box over here. Those monkeys are just being monkeys. Oh! Right down there is the dragon. However, there is a platform down here. I don't know any other way other than taking one hit of damage to get in here. I'm sure that there is a neat way to getting... Oh, again, my nose. The key is down here. That's why it is important. I'm currently in dark. The screen is dark. So I'm glad that, or I hope that I got everything there. Let's get the key. Now, be careful where you touch the controller from here. Just let it glide you to the rooftop so that you can get the next gems. And then there's more gems on the far rooftop. So make sure that you're perfectly aligned. And get these. Now, make sure there's nothing below. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in the lower areas. So our next objective is Metalhead. Metalhead. Off we go. Rescue Sadiki.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Okay. So as you can tell, we have some really cool mechanics here. Try not to stand still for too long. Don't hit red pylons. Make sure to always kind of look back after each round to collect any dropped gems. Especially here. Oh, I thought that was solid ground. That is the water. Metalhead is a unique boss in that he only has 2 rounds. Also, his own attacks can destroy his power supplies. So other bosses had 3 rounds. Metalhead only has 2. Let's get this gem here. These gems. And I believe it is right beside here. Yes. Secret area. Make sure you have the key from earlier, because this is where the key chest is. Inside, be careful, the end portal is just around this corner. Collect the gems that are around it, go up the swirl. And there's lots of gems just lying about here. Now we do just have to get out, I believe. Right around here. Last gem? No, there's still lots more. Oh. There's the last gems. There we go. Beastmakers is done. exit level and not exit game. Don't want that happening again. In the same episode. Anyways, we're flying back and now we're done Beastmakers, which means that the next stage, Dreamweavers, is our next available destination. A reminder, you only needed 50 dragons to go from Beastmakers to Dreamweavers. You did not really have to do all the dragons here, but I did because, again, 100% run. And then we have
Oh, I feel much
Cray.
better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
We're not ready to go just yet, Cray, because that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Spyro the Dragon content. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.